Hi everyone, it's Spark over here. I'm your restreamer who usually is able to give you sound, except for the sometimes I'm not, but we're not talking about that. That's okay. We've all forgiven that. So we've actually had a few donations come in over that last run, so thank you so very much. We had Aqua's cheering with 5 bits. We have Coder Nova donating $20, saying, "Good cause, Dumple. Love a BBS sysop." Thank you so very much. We've got an anonymous donation for $25. And we have got a $25 donation from Trippy Aaron SD. No messages on those last two, but thank you so much. And just a reminder as well, we do have some donation incentives. I'm definitely going to plug mine a little bit because I've got a Beatmania 2DX showcase coming up, and you can do some song requests through donations if you're interested. But there's a few other options there as well. So, of course, thank you very much for all of the donations here. And we appreciate all of you. We will be back soon with our next game coming up right away.
Hello again! I'm bringing you the game Tondemo Crisis. This is an arcade version of a PlayStation 1 game called Incredible Crisis, with soundtrack by Tokyo Ska Paradise Orchestra, who are pretty fabulous. In this game, you do a series of mini-games, and you try to avoid letting your stress level get so high that your head erupts like a volcano. This game has even less connecting material and makes even less sense than Incredible Crisis. I've read that surrealism is where you connect logically A to B and then B to C, but then you go back and take out B. This game goes all the way from A to D to E to Z without explaining where it's coming from. But that's okay. We just enjoy it in the moment. Alright, so that's enough talk out of me. Let's jump in and start our adventures. And this time I'm going to remember to start the timer. Look at that. A perfectly cromulent timer. We're going to start with this balancing act, because this is the hardest minigame in the entire game. We're a mild-mannered salaryman who, through no fault of his own, has ended up falling from his building and landing on this flagpole. We're going to try and walk back, balancing on the beam, to get back to civilization. Alright, we didn't get it quite right, so now we have to balance. There we go. A little too fast. We did it! Oh, stress! Alright. Everything gets easier from here on out. Our next adventure is that we have this giant ball chasing us, Indiana Jones style. Shout outs to Indiana Jones run earlier in the marathon. we go and hide in the elevator, because everybody knows that giant boulders can't operate elevator buttons. But then the boulder still falls on us, and now the elevator is plummeting down, and we need to hit the stop button really fast a lot of times. We also duck back to avoid having things bonking us on the head. Except then they still do anyway. So the elevator stopped, but then we still get hit by a refrigerator, and we do some Wile E. Coyote-style physics, turning into a little Paper Mario-style figure. And now we're going to hit the button some more to stop the elevator and dodge the CRT monitor. And there we go. Look at this guy. He was just trying to get through his 9 to 5. And then you still have this ball fall down towards you. That's a great sound. Now we get our 1999 performance review. Thumbs up. Grade A for the elevator, C for the balance beam. Alright. Now we get our choice of a minigame, and we choose the bear! So, that was the dad of the family, now for the mom of the family, who, for reasons, needs to fight this giant teddy bear by flying a jet fighter around. The teddy bear also has a picture of the daughter on the front, for reasons that I think I knew at one point. So now, we need to take our chances to shoot at the bear. There's no penalty for hitting the button when you don't have the reticle on him. You just need to make sure you don't miss your opportunity. There we go. Oh, the pain is unbearable. All right, here's my other bear joke. There's an office with a help wanted sign, and a koala riding an elephant comes in and says, "We want the job." The manager says, "Why should I hire 2 animals to do this job?" The animals say, "Well, we have all the relevant koalifications." Yep. I mean, where would bears be without these? They'd be ears. Alright, we need to aim not too high, not too low, just aimed in the Goldilocks zone. I had an uncle who used to work in a teddy bear factory. I asked him, what was your job there? And he said, "Just stuff." Huh? Let's see, bear goes into a bar. He says to the bartender, "I'll have a beer and some nachos." The bartender says, "Why the long pause?" The bear says, "They run in my family." Oh, the bear is hairier. That's the most devilish thing. Alright, with that, we've completed our bear battle. Now we return to our main character. He's still having problems. They put him on a stretcher for being hit on the head by the giant thing, but the stretcher ends up getting out of control and rolling down the street. So we need to navigate the stretcher in and out of traffic. There's a super secret technique you can use, which is to just smash the stretcher against the far right or the far left of the screen. We're going to try to do this properly. Or at least mostly properly. Shoutouts to the ska music. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Smash through the barrier, and and smash into the barrier again. Look at that! A perfect run of Stretcher de Go, which is a pun on Densha de Go, a train game. And we're silhouetted against the moon. I think that's a call out to E.T. We end up landing on this boat with this carpenter. There's a good face coming up. We thank them for saving us on the boat. And then he says, well, what's this thing? What if I do this? Hashtag good faces. I mean, that expression was well earned. All right, now we gotta bail out this boat. So we mash B to bail the boat, and C to toss the water. The carpenter does an awesome dance as we go. We've also got an umbrella. The umbrella is powerless to defend us against the carpenter, but we try anyway. Alright. Bonk. It's an awesome umbrella. He's going to plug the boat back up. Do a little polka. The little distance indicator on the right is showing we're getting closer and closer to our destination. Bonk. Now, the top right is the stressometer. If it fills all the way up to the top and erupts, then you lose a life. You have one extra life. It's not that hard of a game to clear, although you can definitely have trouble at first. It also requires some Japanese, especially toward the end. Nick of time. Look at that dance. Coming into the dock. Alright, quick shout out. There are more donation incentives, including song requests. Hit !donate to get a link. Now I'm going to try and make sure that I get the daughter who's escaping a construction machine, and not the son who's escaping an antlion. That's a great noise. Why is this thing chasing me? So it's gonna fire cannons at us. We're just gonna pedal as fast as we can. If the cannon fire hits us, we'll slow down, and then we'll get in danger of being smushed. Alright, we're gonna cheat and just smash against the side of the stage. As long as you're doing this, the explosions can't hurt you. That's your top secret pro tip. Also, check out the front of our bike. It's got some sort of UFO thing going on. And it's actually going to have us fly into the air in just a minute. Yeah, again, I really do recommend Tokyo Ska Paradise Orchestra. They have some very catchy albums. We made it! We made it! Then off we go, into space. Our final adventure is to take the subway home, but there's a bomb on the subway. But all these nice people in the subway stations are going to combine their forces to help defuse the bomb. Each of them is going to hold up one little sign, and all the signs together are going to spell out instructions for defusing the bomb by hitting different buttons and levers. So I'll try to translate. C button 14 times. So that's not so hard. Just hit the C button. But it gets trickier. D button 5 times, then C button 10 times. The following buttons and levers, do them 3 times. Or no, do these button and levers. B, 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 C. Now the repeat. The following buttons 3 times. C, B. That's all. Alright, do this 3 times. A, B, A, C. Up 20, no, 15, no, 12, no, 10, no, 9 times, then C. Whew. Math! Math's back, baby! Hit the B button as many times as there are strokes in this kanji, then hit C. We're gonna cheat and just hit until it's wrong. Ha ha ha! Alright, hit the B button that many times, and then hit C. And time! And that's a 1 credit clear of Tondemo Crisis. Now they say, hit the brakes! It's dangerous! We get a grade B in our 1999 performance evaluation. We'll get a nice little slideshow. So we finally... Subway's looking a little crooked, but we finally get back out. And we head home. We take a home movie of a family party. So as we're enjoying these photos of the family, I'm going to put a quick link in chat. In addition to donating, there's a way that you, if you live in the US, can take action, and you are all invited to do this. This is a short action that you can probably fit during the next setup block. And it is to write to your members of Congress. It'll look up who they are based on your address. These letters to Congress really do make an impact. They help legislators take action, first because it's their job to take care of the concerns of constituents, and also because if they want to keep their job, they want us to show up and vote, or donate, or put up yard signs, or knock doors. They need to show up for us and take substantive action on climate change. So, y'all are invited to write to your legislators. It takes thousands, or in some cases, literally hundreds of thousands of contacts to get big legislation across the finish line. So every little bit helps. All right, Grandma sang so badly she distorted space-time, but we survived. We're gonna enter our name and then our job. There are several jobs. Your job can be male, female, boy, girl, elder, student, soldier, police, president, artist, wrestler, ninja, dog, cat, alien, or robot. The 12 genders. We're going to be a ninja, because I'm going to run shinobi later in the marathon. Total score, 85. Looks like 8S. Not bad. Alright, that's it for me. I will now hand you over to the very capable hands of the 3-2, who will be running Sol Cresta. Thank you very much! Oh wait, no, I'm not doing that. I'm doing Trick Trap next. I'm next, then it's 3-2. Go ahead and cut me off. I'm babbling.